Who's setting who on fire?
I've been trying to like.
Okay, trying to bring the stream back
I
up
think
now.
it's because this fire's like ever so slightly too close, so it keeps igniting you every time I'm using my wand.
Oh. Well, I'm going to use my bedroll over there real fast. There we go.
Because I can just go, whop. There you go, and now you
A
heal.
critical hit.
Yeah, critical heal.
Yeah, critical heal. So Zorvax, once you're loaded up, let me know. I will send you a new invite.
Will do.
The only thing we've done is we've moved you into the room that we were on.
Pew.
I'm the gatekeeper now.
Oh no. We need the, what is it, the Keep Guardian? Whatever it's called from Ghostbusters.
Hmm.
Just sent you the invite, Zorvax.
Alright, once it finishes loading, I will accept.
That's fine. I get that, but you're wrong and I hate you.
Yo.
Yeah, the bot thinks it's a new stream again, so.
You better back off, girlfriend.
All the alerts going on.
Intros since we get to.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright, so the door in front of us is unlocked if you want to go in.
Ah, shit.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's
Thank
companion
you.
doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
Rix grabs his sword,
They wanna
which
kill
shakes
us.
in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Well, one does.
Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you.
That's right.
They drop their hands to their sides.
Go then! Get out of here!
Bunch of wussies.
Stand
Now the
down.
looting.
Oh, we have a new wand.
Oh, what type?
Air.
Oh,
3 to 4.
not beneficial for me because I can't apply it anywhere.
True. I do have a poison flask if you would like it.
Oh yes, please. I have I just picked up another resurrection scroll, thankfully.
I just remember people's names and just like, decided.
Yeah, I usually
Thanks, King. I
change my name
appreciate
to,
that.
like Hoff or something, but this time I didn't.
I'm just gonna steal these pots because they are 20 gold each.
Nice. Yeah, so Zorvax, unfortunately none of us, I don't think any of us have Pet Pal, but if we did, if one of us did, we could talk to animals.
I wonder why. Gotcha.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters!
Alright, now next section and begin looting.
Anger dogger.
That's probably why then. Sure, sure. Which one? Uh-huh.
I like how like, the first thing like we think of is just like everything's going to hell. Let's just loot everything first.
Yeah, it's like you know, ships on fire and everything. Loot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on, Zorvex, come here. Right here. So hold on, I'm gonna pick this lock, and then we're gonna go through this section here. Oh, my thievery's too low. Is there a key?
There is.
Oh, here we go. Is there a key?
There it should be. So I should have picked it up.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep,
There we go. All right, so go ahead, Zorvex. Go
Oh
first.
god.
And now, please go into that area.
Into the death fog?
It's just to show you like why to avoid it.
It's just a name.
Thankfully, we can resurrect much easier. Used to.
I am so glad that's an actual ability.
Yeah, so used to, our resurrection scrolls were the only way we could resurrect. Now here's the fun part. So I am playing an undead, so I can go right into the death fog, and it obviously does not kill me. So that means I can loot this area.
There's a corpse right behind you.
Oh, there's one. Yep. That one didn't have anything. Yeah, that's one I got. I got a couple coin off of another one,
Nice.
and it looks like that's about it. So, yeah, that was clear. That was only to show you what death fog does.
Death. It's in the name. Death.
Yes, but I think Zorvex is a very visual learner. And we got a game save. Is everyone ready to go up?
Yes. After you. Oh, he's
Oh god, it's a kraken.
So, if you would like to loot that body next to us. And then, this is to teach you how to use scrolls. If you would like to use the new fireball scroll you just used, yeah.
Or like in between those two creatures. So like right here.
Plus poison with fire makes boom.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's that kind of like interaction you can do during combat as well.
Just gonna bolt him.
Oh, there is now a you made a storm cloud.
And a blood storm cloud too.
How did you manage that?
Blood and then lightning makes it go into.
There he is.
It's essentially water, just blood.
Just blood of death.
Yeah.
Fun things.
So much
There is a fire one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't. Is it like up by the wheel?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah.
You know when you
Well,
hold down Alt, it appears. So I'm gonna grab this water barrel.
I'll grab the other.
And then using.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That's fine.
Doesn't look
Hold
good
on,
at
I'll send you
all.
the second one. So yeah, Zorvax, if you're in the inventory and you right-click something, you can send it to. You can send items to other people.
And if you pop it on, you can see.
Yeah,
like,
I was
kind of
sending
things you can
some
find
things
on the ground.
down before.
Take that fire wand.
Hi, Gizmo.
Good. Put that, because that staff was not really gonna do me much good. Unless I
I like-
needed,
I like
unless
the
I wanted
visuals
to be
of
a
staff.
more healer.
Yeah, I like staffs, but I do like having sort of like the shield and
Yeah, I like that extra defense. Alright, Zorvax, so over here is the next section.
So you're telling me there's a
Oh,
chance?
that's cool. I never saw the void, like the head of the void book, and you can occasionally see in the water.
Wait, where?
Um,
Oh, okay,
I can't
yeah,
ping
I
it.
saw that.
Like
Yeah,
right
I just
there.
saw that. I have
Yeah.
never seen that.
Neither have I.
Huh.
So Zorvax, if you want to go up to the lifeboat and talk to them.
Go on, kid. Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
So does this make a difference, like, in what we're doing?
And because since we do not have NPCs outside of essentially Kami and Pew, no, it does not. If you're playing by yourself or with a less than full party, this
Yeah.
allows you to go collect all the NPCs.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, they also like have bad attitude against you because you didn't go to save them.
Yeah.
So should I not do that?
Up to you. This one, they have a bad attitude to you.
Well, basically, I didn't want to pick the option to go back to the lower deck for nothing. Was what it comes down to.
You get some interesting dialogue with them in Fort Joy, which is the next section, but I don't think they.
And a bit of XP.
Yeah, but that's about it. Get a little bit more battle experience.
Yeah, true. Plus, like, also it's kind of like
Ladder right over there.
what do you call it? It's
You can go straight down.
it gives you
Death of us, you hear?
a show of what you can do in the game, basically.
Well, let's do it then.
Yeah, so and this ladder.
I mean, that's the option I would have chose if I was playing by myself. So
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
because we've come back to this area, everyone who died because of the big explosion now is lootable.
ah,
And also, remember
The
this
Magister lies on the
person
floor,
right here?
unconscious and bleeding. The Magister lies on the
So we have to do the battle before we can save her.
Wait, we're saving him?
Well, there we go. Before you get the option to save her, I should say.
I mean, she was silly. She had fallen unconscious in a pool of poison, which mysteriously came from, obviously, the void. And
that's what I saw.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Void sus.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder.
Oh god.
Whoopsie.
Oh, I don't know how I ended up first, but okay. Lord,
Is your
there's
initiative
no-
higher?
Maybe, but I mean, the other people have been in before me. Gosh dang, I have nothing to make stuff with. Guess we're just going with all. Guess we're going with all natural.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes you just have to.
yeah, so Zorvax essentially with my stuff, if I put it in like water, fire, depending on like what I put in, changes what damage it does and what abilities it gives.
Poison is really good for you.
Yes, especially because
it does auto heal.
Yeah,
But
it
you
also
already
gives
killed
me, it also gives me more action economy. Because like right there, I just killed two of them in essentially one move.
Beardless bugs would sink a
What
ship
is the
on my
name of
watch.
his son?
Oh shit! Look at Beast go.
Well, it's actually useful, so I can't call it Corvina.
Oh,
Ow.
It's Royal. Actually, no, it's gonna be King.
Backstab.
that one will get XP for doing literally nothing. And that's combat over.
Hey.
Away. The
No,
sea's
no,
hungry.
just
We
go.
don't have much time.
Oh, you can open up the kitchen now. Because we're on this side.
The kitchen was always open. Oh, that one.
No, with the key thing that Q has.
Oh, the laboratory key. I have that one. I think.
No, it's the kitchen key for this one, the grease key.
Ooh. Okay.
The
I don't know where
food's
the
all on
laboratory
fire.
key goes then.
That
forget.
key is for that area we were just in, where I mean, she mysteriously died.
Oh, that one. Gotcha.
Now, if you want mashed potatoes, there is a lot of mashed potatoes, and also a poison bomb.
I will, if anyone ever needs food for healing purposes, I will gladly will give it up. Like I'm collecting a crap ton of food, but all right. So
Okay.
next we just head back out the way we came.
Yeah. Oh, did we get both bedrolls? No, we did not.
Oh, did we not?
Yeah. There we go. There's only 3 on the ship, unfortunately. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
the next one we can find very easily on Fort Joy, though.
Yeah. Right, back we go. Have to use it all. Oh,
Oh, that's right. The first person, after the first person's in, you knock down.
Oh god.
Take your voice. Game over.
this trumps the Titanic.
So Zorvax, how was your first experience with the game?
Confusing?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. It does get easier as you go along.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing
I figured.
sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy.
I mean, it's a lot like
We assume
Wasteland
some
3,
escaped
except for just way
broke
more
their
in
code.
depth.
Their
Yeah, because it's
vile
like
magic
figuring out what
lured
mixes
the
well with
void
other
woken.
things.
All who were
Yeah.
aboard
There are
are
people
presumed
like
dead.
that dedicate
Yours
hundreds
faithfully
of hours
into
in this game
eternity.
just figure out the best combination for everything. Oh, I'm calling myself out with this. Like,
I have like 8 current games running at this with different team comps.
yeah, I don't want to answer that one.
Yeah, Wasteland was just like, I have a shotgun, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
No, yeah, this one's not that way. Unless you're
I mean-
archery, then it can be.
I have
Then
them,
you have all the different arrows and all
I
that.
have them. I have the musketeer mod, so I do have that.
Oh, my favorite like NPC role I think ever is Ifin play the Wayfarer. Like that is probably one of my favorite classes with NPCs
He just
to run.
works with him.
Well, I mean, I think that's his natural class.
Yeah, it's his natural class. Yeah, Losa is an enchanter. Fane is a wizard. Beast is a battle mage. Sabine is annoying.
And then, oh, I forget what.
So, the Orb
Red
was right about
Princes.
one thing. We attract Voidwoken.
Thanks to that strange voice, we might be the only survivors.
So Zorvax, if you look on your minimap in the top right, you see this large like swirl. Those are fast travel
I
points.
thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Okay.
It's because of how big the maps are.
Wonder how much
You can
longer
just,
it'll last.
you need to be able to zoom around them.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up
Small
at
child.
angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his side.
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A dragon that marries an elf? Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is...
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die.
But did you die?
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
But yeah, like, they managed to voice act everyone, even like the small time like NPCs.
Oh, that's wild.
Dracus Rex.
Yeah,
Who's
I
that
kind of want. Honestly, I would love to see how much they spent in studio time.
I think it took them about 5 years of dev time.
Oh, I'm
Like-
sure.
Oh no, Pew's throwing magic around. Flee.
Run away!
Hey, it's a good thing he's not a lizard wizard, though.
Oh no, a lizard wizard. No one will see us coming.
Well, just
Void
3
Woken.
bushes and
Those are the
in
same
the
beasts
barrel.
that sank our ship. Damn. They've made it to shore.
Next, if you want to fight some Voidwoken.
I almost pickpocketed you by accident. Oh, Pew's just like, hello.
Wait till I get my big incarnate.
Damn. Well, that's not creepy.
yeah.
So, Zorvax, I'm going to show you probably one of my favorite skills in this game that only undead can do. So I'm going to, and it's going to end my turn. But so I'm going to just move up here so you can see me. And time to play dead.
Oh no, he's dead. It doesn't actually end your turn anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Stealing my
Knuckle.
kill.
Woohoo! Alright, what do we got here?
Have. So whenever you see an exclamation mark above your head, that means it's time for party group therapy.
Oh, nice.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals, easy enough to euthanize.
Wow.
I don't relish having killed these creatures, but it couldn't be helped.
I never feel good after having slain a beast, even a bloodthirsty one.
Good riddance.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only asshole. So Zorvax, we also just leveled up, so if you want to put in your points where you want them.
Let's see.
So bad on the ship, at
I guess strength. So you said memory was a good one to put some into?
Right now you're probably okay.
Until we get a few more books, then maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. For you, I would do strength and constitution.
Alright. Abilities.
I can't remember. Are my skills based off intelligence? Or...
You are intelligence. Yes.
Yeah, say magic. Some of the magic ones aren't, and I forget if.
Summon is weird because it's like it's all coming from your summoner trait.
Yeah, well, it's like polymorph is. I consider that magic, but it's off. I think it's off your dex.
It's weird because it's like polymorph's just a weird one for me.
Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and start picking up some secondary skills for perks?
While you guys do that, I'm going to run the Stream Raiders battle because it's ready.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to. I'm gonna put a point into Geomancer. That way I can get some poison spells.
Nice. I'm going to put my point
All
into
right.
Ranger Fist so I heal more.
Smart, except for me.
Except for you. I have necromancy spells for you.
Oh, thank you. I was debating on getting necromancy.
Because I'm going to get raining blood and a blood sucking powers I can heal with that for you.
Oh, there we go. I mean, I can also just. I eventually want to get the contaminate. That's probably about as
That poor little mushroom guy.
And just turn that all to blood.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Oh, he got shanked.
Because I'm tempted on my.
Ooh, lots of rewards. Congrats, everyone. That was the boss. That was like tutorial boss, I guess.
What's happening? I'm bleeding.
You were just saying, stop moving.
He attacked you.
Okay, new battle is up, my friends. You want to participate? It'll probably be the last one of the evening too, so.
I really like the totem designs.
I love the blood totem, honestly. It's probably my favorite.
Where is live? There it is.
One's pretty gnarly.
Okay.
The what one?
The oil.
Oil? Oh yeah, that one is a gnarly one too. Here goes my incarnate. Oh man, none of us have pet pals, so we can't talk to Sir Laura.
Okay then.
Just squeak, squeak.
Yep. My favorite part is if he dies, he still follows you around as a ghost.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You spot a strange
Yep, if you
lizard
use the eyes of the
gazing
dead
over
or
you with a
whatever, you can
steady,
see him.
malcontent stare.
And
His
still
skin
talk
is
to
of
him
a
too.
bright blood-red color. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further. I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined,
so
and my throne
just so
I
you know,
shall have.
you can't really invite him since we have a full party.
Right.
Then by all means, dash.
He watches you depart without another word. Then
Here's one of the downsides, it's just like you kind of want to bring them, but it's just like,
Yeah, it's like there's some NPCs that I just love, like the Red Prince. I love his story.
Sabine, on the other hand, I can care less.
Yeah, I think more often than not I end up fighting her here on Fort Joy.
Pew has a cat.
Yee.
What did we get close to?
I don't know. What if it's because we're close to the entrance?
Maybe.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore.
I'm just going around picking up all these shells.
You can make things with them.
Oh, I usually just sell them. So Zorvex, if you come up here, if you follow me, going up to here. I don't.
Okay.
Who's missing a bedroll?
That would be.
Zorvex.
It is Zorvex. Alright. So Zorvex, right there is your bedroll.
There you go. So that's how you're gonna full heal.
Yes, and so you can just add that into your hotbar.
Okay.
If we didn't have you, we would grab this shovel right here, because otherwise we can't dig. But because you happen to have claws, we don't need that.
But by the way, have you played since the new gift bag was given?
No, I don't think so.
So, with the new gift bag, there are now 4 new armor sets added to the game, which are been added in old locations.
Secret passages. What?
And they're all based off quest lines, so keep an eye out, basically.
Gotcha.
The cat's eyes are clouded and its eyes clear.
Oh, hey.
I'm trying to click the cat.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, what's up, dude?
You walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead. Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead bugger.
How
Bugger.
on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to. Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal.
Same.
Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children!
Not like I have
You
to
are
relate to him or
simple
anything.
beasts, and you simply do not like my... Well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world.
So he's not your average skeleton.
No.
Special skeleton.
Like,
Perhaps
he
I should
thinks
thank
I
you.
am essential. Like, he
Seems I
thinks
was
I'm like
spared whatever
lower
happened to
grade.
the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
You're the bargain basement mod
Well,
version.
that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Yes, yes, do feel free to... By which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking...
Like, let me see if I can talk to him. I'll show you, like, how he thinks of me. Yeah, so it's gonna be similar dialogue real fast.
How on earth?
I'm gonna skip through to this part here.
Fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, You don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to. Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from... I could then craft a mask to...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you?
Oh, see.
You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
Oof.
Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm.
Oh no,
As
he
for the
was
others,
casting fire magic.
there is an
Poison too.
excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps
Yeah,
there
just
I'll
get rid of
find
the
my
poison.
answers. A cult?
See if there's
Hardly. I
anything
could
specific.
ask you to imagine an eternal as a creature of
About
incredible
me being
intelligence
another
and skill.
undead.
I
But we
think that's all
studied the
this,
mysteries of the
Q's
universe,
gone.
but I will find them. Wherever they are, I
Q's
will
get
find
back.
them. We will have our... Well, that several...
Oh.
I was sealed in...
Well,
Perhaps
well,
I should
you
thank
get
you.
XP for it.
It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
By which
then
I mean...
I'm just gonna wish him well.
Up the vine.
Up the vine. Oh, it's the little camp up here.
Oh, now they tell me about stealing.
She's like, this is how you steal, or not to steal.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late! Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But...
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with fear as she takes your hand.
please, do not lead anyone here.
Oh, I see a beach.
I forget what's down here. Is this the
know
crabs?
I know what's here. Yeah. Well, not crabs. It's what do you call them? Turtles.
Oh, that's right. These are the turtles.
But also something new.
Something new.
Something new. So what did you do?
They're transforming.
Oh no.
Let's see. I
There's
guess I'll do
water.
Yeah, I'll say there's some water. I can at least do that.
So you get to control your incarnate?
Yep.
Yep.
And once I get, I think it's by summoning up, he becomes a big boy.
Yeah, it's level 10.
Yeah, level 10.
Oh, well, that's fortunate.
Are you talking about the dead bodies? Is that what you're talking about that's new?
No. I think
Oh.
that's just the giant ship that's appeared. In the
Oh.
top right.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's new.
That is new. Oh, I love how they just are always updating this game.
Yeah, right, this game's what, 3 years old now?
3 or 4, yeah.
That's poison. And get out of the sword.
You're up, Pew.
Oh, wait, you have
Smart.
taste?
There we go.
I see Pew as our fire guy.
Yeah, fire and lightning.
I think we have a good coverage of elements then. Being half is all of them. But what? You're only
Easy
level.
game.
You're only level 2. How are you doing 17 damage already?
Excellent question. Yeah, so Zorvex, I get to have 3 of those totems up at a time.
Swallowed too much seawater by the look of it.
That's cool. I just kind of stood around.
Oh, hey Zorvex, come over here. Right here.
Oh, right.
Let's hope this is worth the digging.
Digging time.
Buried treasure.
Oh.
What?
Gold and money.
Gold and money?
I'd send that to Ifan, and I'll send this to Zorvax, since he's our tanky. He needs extra health potions.
I picked up a wand. I don't know if anyone needs that.
Ooh, what type?
Poison.
4 to 6. And
I would take it.
I don't mind. I just have poison so I can heal.
Okay, I'm adding some stuff to wares.
Thank you.
Zorvax, I don't think you were in here whenever I was telling the others this, but in your inventory there is a backpack. This is a little trick I do. I put all my consumables in there, and I add it into my hotbar. That way, all that stuff is just right there, ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, does someone want to use a bow?
I say I'm good.
Okay.
I say I just hold on, add it to your wares so it can be sold.
We're basically 3 mages and a tank.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, so this is one of the brand new, well, the start of one of the brand new armor set quests.
Ooh, cool.
Which is all about spores.
Ooh.
So you see those little vines coming out of people? That's part of the set stuff.
Ooh. Well, shall we join in, or?
Yeah, can do.
Hello.
Athy?
Oh, king of the stream.
Oh, king of the stream, indeed.
Do this to themselves. I
Where you planning to go, Elf? You've already wrecked the ship and butchered the crew.
No. They kill themselves when they steal my spores. I warn them they are volatile. Now I warn you. Tell me where they send the rest, or more Magisters die.
Ah. Planning an ambush with this scion, were you? The witch don't fool me. She's wrecked this ship by herself. With a collar on.
I tell you, I am no witch. The spores do this. If I do not...
Store the elven hedge magic. Weren't much use when we flooded your forest with death fog, were it? Lucian said it was a necessary evil. Me? I was just sorry we didn't get the lot of you.
Well, damn.
You. I try to give you a chance. More than your divine order give mine.
Oh, sir. Her armor!
The scion twitches in sudden rage, and her armor uncoils, as if made of living vines.
No more chances.
Oh damn.
Here we go.
I've got a new stick for you to
But yeah, this is the new. She's so the idea is that she's wearing part of the armor.
My initiative just must be higher than everyone's or something, because I'm always first.
Okay.
Alright,
I mean,
let's
it's not
make
a
a
bad thing.
yeah, let's make a blood totem and then a blood incarnate.
Oh, look at the little angry man.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have me go first. That way I can get out the totem and incarnate first round.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's actually gonna. No, damn it.
With targeting, to make sure that it's going to hit them, you see the little red line around the people? If it's going to hit them, the line will be slightly lighter.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because in most games I play like this, the enemies are kind of like highlighted when they're gonna be hit.
Mm-hmm. It kind of does it, but it's really subtle. I think there might be like a setting to like make it more obvious, but I'm not sure where. Okay, I'm gonna give you some armor. And how's she looking? She's damaged, so I'm gonna heal her.
Ouch, what the hell?
She threw a shield
Bouncing
at you.
shield. Yep.
She Captain America, she.
Can I kill your summon? I mean, does it take damage?
It
by
will
my
take
attacks?
damage.
Yeah, it will take damage. Go ahead, though.
Okay.
I can always resummon it.
All I can say is don't hit the yellow one.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like an additional ally, and she's part of the quest. Oh no. Oh no. Just totems everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's my turn.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize blinding radiance affected new totems. So, so Zorvax, currently you're blinded, so that it reduces the effectiveness of your attacks.
You should be
I
able
see.
to have more movement, though. So if you want to get out there.
But they will have opportunity of attack.
True.
Hey Tim, thank you for the resub, my dude. 39 months. Much appreciated, man. Please get some love in the chat. So I don't have AP to do that. I do this too, huh? Kind of see the difference here. Am I just like blind? Because I don't see any difference when I hover over these guys.
Well, that's because they're just so close to you.
Oh, okay.
So when you roll over them, the line ever so slightly goes lighter. I think that might be it.
Oh, okay. I see it when I do the farther away one.
Yeah. And pretty much for targeting, if it's in like in the current one you're using, if they're in that lighter area, that means they'll get hit. Like in a cone, essentially.
Right.
And you can hurt your allies.
Nice.
Goddamn shields.
A measly 39 months. Pathetic. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you're having a good night. Just trying to learn how to play Divinity Original Sin 2. Playing with Mr. Hoff and Pew Pew and Kami.
Right. Let's heal you up. And
Just finishing up your work day. I hear ya. That's a late work day. I actually want to try this, but never pull the trigger on it because it's not my normal type of game. Yeah, Ethan Hoff, he actually bought it for me, and we've just been trying to find like a time to play together ever since. So I messaged him the other night and was like, we need to play. So here we are.
I don't want to hit Zorvex, but I guess the armor should cover him.
What spell is it?
The lightning one.
Is it on target or is it an AoE kind of thing?
Oh, I guess it's on target.
Oh, I got you. 1 p.m. to 9
click
p.m.
on the actual portrait to make sure it actually hits them.
That like second shift almost.
There you go.
Cool.
Say, I think it did still shock him, but that.
But I had the magic shell on him, so it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shitty shift, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Is dog still alive? Nope, dog's dead.
I don't want to hurt Zorvax. Lightning intensifies. That sounds about right.
That lizard.
If he
is
dies,
dead.
he dies.
Oh, dang.
Almost rather work over the overnight. Yeah, I've never worked an overnight job myself. I've worked plenty of second shift jobs though.
Let's say overkill.
Sweep the leg. Yeah, depending on where you work, I can see overnight being like a really laid back shift. Yeah, depending on the job, for sure. Oh, we did it.
Summons.
Hey, we did it.
Hey.
Oh, she's walking. No, she's just walking up.
Why's she leaving?
Oh, looty time.
I'll probably pretty much just leave the looting to you guys.
Oh, it's fine. You can... There's probably stuff I'll miss.
I need to send all my wares to you. You caught me.
I see for NBC News and Broadcast from what I hear is Resident Sleeper. I can see that for sure.
Ooh, I just found a sword.
Which I guess is good if you don't mind.
Oh, cool.
Just chilling.
I just found the Magister's foot.
Oh, that's gonna be useful.
Well, if you want to send that to me, once I get my mask, I'll be able to eat it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There's the quest.
Okay.
Coolio.
One, because I'd get my time during the day back. Yeah, for sure. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I can see that definitely being beneficial to having
I saw the
kids,
quest
because
pop up.
you actually get to see them during the day.
And she said she
Hang out for a bit.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I just must miss the dialogue. I was probably doing inventory stuff.
Such an odd time because I can't get to the liquor store during the week. Priorities, man. Priorities.
Yar.
I might buy myself a little something to drink this weekend when I get paid. I don't drink that often, but every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a hard save real fast, just in case. Here we go. Hadn't done one for a while, so.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, I always enjoy trying new things.
There's a chest along this beach if I remember.
And it seems like the grocery stores around here have been picking up more of the like local stuff, like Atlanta Brewing Company and
sticky fingers.
whatnot.
Oh, yep, I see it. Pick lock. There we go. My guys run into it. I got some bony fingers. I don't know about sticky fingers.
I mean, one would assume something that is.
Oh, a haste scroll. Let's see. I'll give that. Who should I give that to? Anyone want a haste scroll?
Yeah. I got haste myself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna send it to you anyway, though. That way, in case you cast haste and then you want to cast on someone else.
True.
Okay, got a fire staff. If anyone wants it.
That's a two-hander, right?
Yeah, staffs are two-handed.
Alright, then I'll pass.
Okay, I'm just gonna add it to wares then, and I'll send it to you, Kami, in just a second. I just sent you the money I found as well.
Okay.
There's the staff.
Good thing of having different element things as well as that I can clear ways. Though we do have the fire guy.
I'll say, yeah, my stuff's random until I get some oil and poison. So yeah, like Zorvex, I mentioned earlier, like later in the game, we'll want to get you a little bit of magic to add into your stuff. Like I was just saying, I'm gonna add poison and oil into mine. My class doesn't naturally come with what's called geomancy.
Yeah.
But because the fact that one, I'm undead, so poison's very helpful. But also getting that oil is also helpful because I can make totems to spit out oil, and also we can make it go boom. I'm going to be picking up some geomancy stuff. Oop, let Zorvex lead this one. Oop,
Go figure, the military guy knows exactly how to find some oil to pump out.
Hey, and I will fight for my oil too. I want that oil to be $1.95 a gallon.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander.
I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Wow.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
So many choices.
Well, which is the right choice?
I don't know. This is a pretty bad spot, I think, to pick a fight.
Oh yes, it is.
There's like what, 6 guards there?
Let's see. We got Dallas, Alexander, 4 normal gods, and then 2 of the big guys.
It's only 3 level 8 guys. We should be fine.
And we're 4 level 2 guys.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root.
Ugh.
Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Damn.
Group therapy.
Damn it.
Group therapy time.
The lizard magister,
Let's talk
or
about our
what's left of her,
feelings.
lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
So much for divine order compassion.
Leadership means marking your territory. Now we know who the real leader around here is.
Well, that's one less red to worry about. Bye.
Wow. Rosa's so sassy in this.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
I forgot I hadn't read my character's story item. By the way, each of us should have like an item that links to our story that we should probably read to get the quest going.
Well, you and Pew will, since Zorvax and I did custom, we do not.
Oh, right.
Hey.
Oh, hey, thank you for the leg.
Yeah, no problem.
Weird.
He heard you, leg guy.
You know, I just like to have a leg up. Welcome to Fort Joy.
Come on then, Lecky. Pay up.
I find any bread. I want no
Oh,
trouble.
no.
Bread
It's a
or
hustle.
brisket, toll's the same.
Yeah, I remember this place.
So the flag, is that our objective?
It's one of them. That's my objective.
Oh, okay.
Because that's linked to my store.
If you press L, it brings up all the
The
quests.
shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
Nope.
Oh, what happened here?
What happened?
Well, they were being mean to this elf, and I, like,
Fair enough.
I was like, don't do that. And then they were like, well, I'm gonna stab you, and I'm like, bring it.
I mean, I have definitely fought in this fight before in other games, but I'm always picking up Ifon, so I didn't, yeah, I guess I never just didn't catch it.
This time I am hyphen.
Yeah. She's wet.
Yeah, giggity.
Okay, let us.
No,
read some
you have to
inspiration
fight
words,
because someone fucked up. I was like,
including
what?
some
Did I
token
do
of power.
something?
And the incarnate.
Did I step
Yeah,
on
the
holy
Empire.
ground? I don't know.
Well, this guy is.
However, I did not get encouraged, nor did Sorvax or Pew.
But you were so far away.
Exactly. I don't even know where Pew's at.
I need to get a game of this going with some
Oh,
friends.
he's
I'd
up
be the
here.
worst to play this
Yeah,
with.
I'm pretty much in
I mean, I'm
Zorvix.
probably the worst because I have no idea what
Never
I'm
mind.
doing.
Never mind. That's off.
Alright, yeah, you're up with me and Zorvax.
Seems sus.
I don't know, you're the one by yourself. No one can count for you.
I can't even get over there to do
This
anything.
elf didn't count for me, whoever she is.
Nope, it's too far. I can't even do anything.
So, Zorvax, just so you know, the target is this elf.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could do my fire breath from here, but it's too far still.
I just gave you what's it called? You should
So
have it on
Zorvax,
your hotbar.
so Zorvax, if you go to your inventory, you should have like bombs and stuff you could throw.
Yeah. I think I just gave him a firebomb or something.
Or if not, you can pass your turn and save the action point.
Oh,
for
I
your
do,
next turn.
but yeah, it requires 2 action points, and it took me 3 to get this close.
Yeah, so I was just in your turn.
Because the good thing about this game is that you can build up AP if you don't use it all.
Yeah, there's actually a skill where you can reduce that 2 for bombs and stuff, and drop it down to 1.
Destroyed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I kind of do the same when I was like playing Wasteland. I
Electrified all the blood and water.
played very hardcore.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I maxed out the hard-ass trait on one of my characters and basically bullied everyone into doing whatever I wanted. Or if they threatened me, I would just make them instantly back down.
Oh, something happened?
I have a quest item.
Oh.
I'll grab this for someone. Since he's our powerhouse.
Alright, take that trap disarming, send that to Ifon.
You guys all.
Does anyone want a... Well, no one's really using one-handed melee.
No.
I'll just pick that up and
Oh,
add to
thank
where...
you.
Yeah, you got some new pants.
Where do I equip pants? Just right click, oh equip, there we go.
Armory.
There they are.
Although your knees are kind of clipping, but... Okay, we just have to follow the elf. We can't take this area on right now because they're level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Bad
would die.
memories in this place.
We're doing something like that in
memory
Fallout
of
3,
that
literally
place
depressing
also.
person to the point where I could skip the quest
Same.
entirely, and I got the perk that discourages other
Zorvix
enemies
like,
from
oh my,
attacking me.
They've
Yeah.
seen some shit.
Yeah.
Really have, surprisingly.
Yeah, there was this one mission in Wasteland 3 where these people follow you and basically try to ambush you and bully you into doing what they want to do. And if you have the hard-ass trait maxed out, you can just say to them, "We're the Desert Rangers, stand the fuck down." And they basically are just like, oh shit, okay, never mind.
1 second, let's go see if I can find a thing. Give you 2 shakes, I'm just looking for a flower.
So, Zorvex, most of the people on this island have stuff to sell. And Ifon, or Kami, it will be our person to buy stuff from. But that's how you get new spells, is by buying them from people.
Oh, okay.
Or like in your case, like the spells count as like your battle stomp and stuff like that.
Yeah. Why is it I cannot never find? Oh, there we go.
Just being able to talk your way out of stuff is great. It's even better when you're able to shake the NPC down for more stuff. Yeah, it's so good. Not only because you can avoid so many fights, but just because like
Oh wow,
the
you
dialogue is
way
just so
over my
awesome.
beast.
Yeah, I couldn't. None of the things I wanted were spawning, so I was trying to find.
And seeing their reactions to you basically like being so tough they don't want to mess with you.
I think something's wrong with the dog.
Why?
Did you see how he walks? He's kind of clipping.
You mean how he keeps like kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about Buddy or one of the Magister dog?
The guard dog, I guess.
Oh.
As I say, Buddy's a good boy.
Buddy's a very good boy. Fortunately, we can't talk to Buddy.
It doesn't like the black cat.
Yeah.
Right, into the cave. Or do we want to go down to the beach? Cave, beach.
Well, cave sounds good.
Doesn't matter to me. Pew, don't forget about your quest that we have to do on here. Oh, while we're here, let me... I gotta find some water.
Water? Why?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You did it for me.
You know, I have played this game so many times, but I never thought to heal him.
It just improves your your relation with the woman. I kind of want to go deal. I don't know if anyone has a quest for this guy, but go deal with the guy over here on the beach, just west of us, or just straight ahead.
It's called this. Careful.
Cool. He just gave me a playing card. Cool. Right, so where should we go? Ooh, there goes the incarnate. Into the cave.
A little reprieve
to the cave.
Outside.
Right, we need to meet with Sahela in here.
Sahela is right there.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a
I
long
have
way.
just been granted a
I
severed
see you
head.
come here seeking a
I'm
great
going to send it
adventure.
to the undead.
Do you find it?
As soon as I have my face, I will eat it for you.
Though her eyes are still
Can you eat
Many people
intestines
to
too?
meet, many
No.
souls to turn.
You can, but you don't get anything for it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the flesh that I need.
Themselves were made
Mhm.
by many
Okay.
smiling
So,
gods.
body parts,
Even if we are here under unhappy
legs,
circumstances,
chunks.
still I feel
Yep.
it.
Hands.
I see
Heads.
it before my eyes.
Heads are really good.
Yeah, heads get you a lot.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know
Anything
more
else we
bread
need to
comes
do in
someday.
this
It helps.
area?
I can think of a couple.
Well, I know I could think of a couple. It was more of the need.
Her eyebrows
I
shoot up.
mean,
There can be a
if
way.
we do
Amiro knows.
this one,
But he is
then
gone. Do you
Zor
see
gets a
him?
new weapon.
He knows how to leave. My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. and he tells you what you seek. A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. I know they help.
So, Zorvax, would you like to fight some frogs?
Sure.
Well, Kami, you just want to blow it up? Or not Kami? Pew, you just want to blow...
I don't have any blowy up spells.
Pew, you want to just blow that up?
Can do.
Yeah, you don't have to ask him twice.
Yeah.
He's just like, fire. Like me and Zora just sitting that way for them to be done.
There we go. Oop, I'm on fire. Well, slightly.
Yeah, shit.
The cat's eyes are clouded and it appears...
Oh. Ah, that works.
I know my combinations. Better than getting all y'all poison. I mean, it helps me. It doesn't help y'all.
True. Oh, there's some poisoned fish pie and beer here.
Oh, we got melted dwarf.
My favorite.
I feel uneasy here.
There we go.
Alright, Ari, I
that's
appreciate
why
you hanging
he
out.
feels
I'm sorry I'm not super
uneasy.
chatty, guys. I'm just really trying to understand how the game works. And I'm poisoned.
Move, frog.
That was lame. It was real lame frogs.
Let's see. I think I'll do a poison one right here, just in case I get hurt. Well, I guess if they can't really hurt me if they do. Well, one does electric. Do a water there. That will help out with you guys.
Oh, so are they immune to electric then?
No, I get hurt.
The two green ones are immune to, well, resist poison, and the blue one right at the back resists air.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see. There you go, Zorvax.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about my Incarnate. Depending on where I put him, I could set him up to do different stuff. I'm just gonna end his turn because I can't get him anywhere to be helpful. Oh, smart. Throw right on that torch.
Well, that was rude.
Even animals aren't dumb in this game.
I don't have enough AP for that. I could. I wonder if I could get close enough for that to hit. Or...
I can't wait for Zorvax to get.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I think he'll love that spell. So Zorvax, if you right-click on any of the enemies, you can then hit examine, and you can see like what they're weak to and what they're strong against.
Ah, cool. Well, luckily, just threw some fire on him, so I figured that would work. Plus, that's kind of the only option I had.
Yeah. My suggestion would be move out of the fire.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted to go up the ramp towards the other green frog or up towards where you're at.
Well, unfortunately, they will jump, so doesn't
Well,
matter
that's
which.
cheating.
Yeah, they're annoying and have jumpy pads.
Yeah. Like, that's why I didn't move my Incarnate anywhere, because I don't know where they're going to move to.
Plus, if you're outside the fire, I can put you out.
Like, right there.
Begins lighting.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you next turn. Well, my turn. Hey.
Nope.
Stop. Right, let us get a heal on you two.
Thank you.
Let's put you out, sort of.
Woo, thanks.
And okay, so they're just completely immune to that. So I'm gonna end my turn because annoyingly the green ones are completely and utterly immune to poison. And he's back on fire again.
Yeah.
They're annoying me up there, so enjoy.
You're just like, enjoy your present.
And taking a nap.
That
Yeah,
didn't
take
sound
that.
like a prompt.
This is a. I don't even know what sound that was.
So I can't hit up there. I feel like as soon as I try to go up there to get close to attack, then he's just gonna jump away.
Very likely.
Possibly.
That's unfortunately the downside of your class, is that if they have means of getting out of the way, especially early level, you're just scrambling to get to them. But eventually you'll get stuff that basically does like their leap.
Yeah, it's basically what I need right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
you can hit them up there.
I figured I'd try it.
That skill you can. Some you can't, but that one you can.
Oh no, you died.
Make sure not to heal me.
Quick, resurrect.
Throw some poison on him. That will help.
Actually, it wouldn't because it set you on fire.
No, it would not. Yeah, you're correct. Actually, I'm way too close.
I can't hit the venom one, unfortunately. Can I hit him? No, he's too far. Maybe if I shuffle up a bit. Can I hit him? Nope. Is he annoying? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, that was a wasted journey.
Here's one of my totems. This is the issue.
At least we've got coat for dinner. Oh wait, you can hit him from there?
I guess so.
Oh.
Immune to poison damage.
Yep, that's why I haven't been.
Well, unfortunately, it's dimensional bolts, so it's completely random.
I was like, wait.
Say, I can only do so much.
That frog was like, nope, I'm staying here.
And unfortunately, because I played dead, none of my stuff cooled down. I forgot about that. That's the downside of playing dead.
Oh yeah, pauses your cooldowns, right?
It pauses everything, yeah. But it does make me invisible, essentially, so.
It goes all stop it.
Oh, he's warm.
I think he's
nice and toasty. Who's up for frog legs?
I mean, we have enough frog legs for about a year, I think.
It'd be like eating a turkey leg or a mutton chop.
So I can't believe like the size of turkey legs. Zap.
Well, I...
Dang it. Man of juice.
I would say I'm good on health. Like I'm full.
Hey.
There we go.
Incarnate for the win.
Go incarnate.
Oh,
Nicely
shit, my
done.
cat's burning.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Heal! Cat off contact. Oh!
Thank you.
That was like sheer panic then. I was like, oh wait.
Oh, hey, I got some new gloves for people.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to just wear them because I have no armor.
Okay, I have a identifying glass. Who is
That will go to Pew.
Pew. I have a identifying glass.
As he is our lore master.
Ah.
I have a crossbow
that's cool.
which I was using. Am I just selling arrows?
I picked up a 5 to 6 damage water wand.
Ooh. I could do with an upgrade.
I'm not a big fan of using water, so.
It's just a damage upgrade for me.
I sent it over to you.
I would say I prefer fire or poison. That way I can.
Not only that, but
to me they're more beneficial. So.
It's also just in case we come across any undead.
True.
Pew, why are you dying?
He's poisoned.
I totally didn't step in poison.
Zorvex, it's 9 o'clock, so we went to save and call it a night here.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's probably about that time. I know it's really late for Pew and Kami as well.
It's only 2 AM.
Alright, I will save. Let's get this saved.
Yeah,
alright, we are good to sign out.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys playing with me and helping me out tonight.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hope to play again sometime.
Yeah, we need to coordinate another night in Discord.
Definitely. So, but what's your first day experience? What do you think of it?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, it's everything that I hoped it would be. It's definitely a lot more intricate than I expected, but I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's... Wait until we start branching you into different magics and stuff. Then it's gonna get real crazy.
Yeah, I felt like the fighter would be an easy way to ease myself into the game.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be, and of course though, I immediately I go into this role that any class I'm like, okay, what's the best all right, I start off with this. What's the best next skill to pick up?
Yeah, you started the game creating freaking electrified bloodstorms and shit.
Yeah. Oh, you can get some crazy stuff. But especially once we get source, it will get crazy.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we got to coordinate another night where we can all play so we can continue.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna hop off voice, run the Stream Raiders battle, and call it a night.
Alright, I'm gonna go find something to eat.
And I'm going to get ready for bed.
Yeah, you
Alright.
two both.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Night. See ya.
Alright guys, we are going to run this Stream Raiders battle here, and then get ready to call it a night. That was so much fun. I was having a really good time. Stuff like that, like, the time goes by so fast when you get into it. I really do want to schedule a time where we can all play together again. So we can do another session. That poor little orc. GG's! Congrats Pew and Kami on your rewards. Yeah, we definitely need to figure it out. I mean, I stream, you guys know, pretty much most weeknights. So whenever I'm not doing either Yakuza or World of Warcraft, I mean, because those are basically going to be the two games I'm playing right now, besides Divinity. Especially once the pre-patch hits, then Crystal and I will be doing some WoW nights, a lot of nights, I think. Maybe. But yeah, we'll get together, we'll figure it out. But I appreciate you guys very much. Kami, Pew, Ethan, thank you guys for a great time. You guys are awesome. Everybody, I appreciate you hanging out with us. I hope you had fun watching. I know I wasn't extremely chatty. I was just really trying to listen to what everyone had to say and kind of figure out the game and make sure that I was understanding what was going on and why and all that good stuff. Let me see, is Alti still on? I know he was on earlier. No, it looks like he's off now. Alright, well we're gonna call it there. Yeah, I don't like to be the kind of person. Well, I don't like to be how I am in WoW when I play with Crystal and she just has to carry me and do everything because I'm half-ass paying attention, basically. So I was trying to actually pay attention and make sure I knew what was happening and why. But yes, thank you all again. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Good rest, good sleeps. And of course a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you back here tomorrow night. We'll play some games. We'll have some fun. We'll chat it up. And it'll be good times as always. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you all later.